Dr. Anthony Fauci, the director of the National Institute of Allergy and Infectious Diseases, has been trying really, really hard to keep Donald Trump from spreading misinformation. But it's not working, unfortunately, but it's not for lack of trying. Now, Dr. Fauci sat down and talked with Science Magazine. And so it was in this interview, he was asked about things that Trump has mainly said that are not true and are not factual, right? Now, he says to Science Magazine, quote, "Look, man, I tell the appropriate people and they speak to Trump. And they say, be careful about this and don't say that. But at the end of the day," Fauci says, "I can't jump in front of the microphone and push him down." If only you could, my friend. If only you could. That would make, that would make these briefings a lot more interesting. That anytime Donald Trump says something patently false about this entire situation, he gets tackled to the floor. You know what? Instant ratings. Massive ratings. I wonder if you could sell Trump on that. Because, hey, imagine the ratings. Everybody would love it. It'd be fantastic. It would be tremendous ratings. But look, when Trump does inevitably say something stupid, here's how Dr. Fauci responds. Quote, "Okay, he said it. Let's try and get it corrected for next time." Let's just say that this guy has an impossible job. I mean, yeah, okay, so he said something that's laughably stupid about this and also incredibly dangerous as well. Let's have him not say it next time. But again, all I have to do is I got to talk to this guy and say it in a specific way as to not hurt his feelings. And I got to tiptoe around this guy and make sure that I don't hurt his fragile ego by telling him that he's wrong. And so, I mean, that's difficult. That's a hard job. Good luck, sir. I wonder how long Dr. Fauci is going to last. But by the way, sometimes, as I've already noted, it is impossible to get Donald Trump to not say stupid things. So what do you do when that happens? Not this.
I'd like him to go back to the State Department, or as they call it, the Deep State Department, if you don't mind. I'd like to have him go back and do his job. So does anybody have any question? Please.
Yeah. You can't help yourself sometimes. I mean, Deep State Department. That's probably one of the more mild things that he said. Nonetheless, that's enough to break your own rule and touch your face palm. I just hope he had hand sanitizer before that. And I never get tired of seeing that video, by the way, because at that moment, Dr. Fauci was America. We feel your pain. We really do. Now, by the way, when Science asked about that and whether or not he'd gotten in trouble, well, he simply stated this, quote, "No comment." No comment. I'm sure he got yelled at. Of course he had gotten yelled at. Because at the end of the day, he knows that what he's doing is an impossible job. And that even the best of us, man, even the experts, slip up when you have to work next to a clown. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed that free video. Now I'm going to have to ask you a favor. Between the demonetization and the YouTube algorithm messing around with view counts, etc., we're having a hard time adjusting to the new YouTube reality, which is where you guys come in. See, we have a patreon.com/TYTNation set up to help us rely on you guys, the viewers, instead of big corporate ads. Look, you know the show. You know how I'm not in favor of big corporations anyway. So help us transition away from relying on the ad model to pay the bills and sign up to be a patron, patreon.com patreon.com/TYT Nation. That goes a long way to help us keep the lights on. And you guys will know that you're supporting independent progressive media.